What's up, Kyuzou here, and in today's episode we ran almost every Uber boss 20 times each. I did not run the Cortex because I'm just not gonna spend that kind of money because that would cost me around 56 divines. And I did not run Searing or Eater because that would cost me around 110 divines total. What we did run was 20 sets of normal Elder, 20 sets of Uber Shaper, 20 sets of Uber Elder, 20 sets of Uber Sirus, 20 sets of Uber Atziri, and 20 sets of Uber Maven. Now, in a perfect world, I would have 10 sets of Uber, I would have 10 sets of Uber Elder, having done, the previous sets. But you kinda get the fragment in an uneven number. And I think I had 4 fragments in total from earlier runs. So I decided I would make it an even 16. But every other run was 20, so I bought 4 more sets to make it OCD friendly. Now the thing is, I kinda forgot to assign the cost accordingly. Now, I know that I've spent a total of 65 divines completing all the sets, like all of the sets, but I kinda forgot how much I spent where. And I bought, all of the stuff off stream, so I couldn't, look at a VOD or something, but the vast majority of the fragments were self-farmed. All of the Maven writs were self-farmed. I had a shit tonnery of Guardian maps, and the invitations just flew into my lap, so I didn't have to buy a single invitation. Now, what I did remember was to sort the profit accordingly, so here we go. Now, let's see if I can edit this correctly so I don't spoil too much, and let's see how much we lost. Like I said, total investment, 65 divines. Right, so for 20 sets of Uber Atziri, now you might wonder why the hell would I run Uber Atziri? And honestly, I'm wondering the same thing. Now, I thought the piece for the Adorn, beauty of all aspect, I thought that was like 1 or 2 divines a pop. Because the trade site lied to me. Because if you search for the piece here, which is a beauty, you just click beauty, you don't select anything here, and you do search. It is going to list everything for divine. Well, here's the guy listing for a mirror, but everything was listed in divines, like 0.7, 0.8, so I thought, oh, that should make it worth running Atziri. But if we search for chaos, they're actually like 35, 40 chaos a pop. Oopsie. I'm guessing the reason why they're so cheap is because Uber Atziri is so insanely accessible. I don't actually know where you get all of the other pieces. I know I cannot remember his name now, but Alva, like the temple boss, he drops one. Delve boss drops one. So let's do 3. Is it 4 pieces? I don't know who drops the 4th one. And Uber Atziri is insanely accessible. You can just, buy the sets and run them. So yeah, it's like super easy to get that one. Now, I already had a ton of grief, rage, and hope. Ironically, that describes the whole run. And I had a couple of ignorance pieces. I think I had like 6 of them. But I had, 20 of the grief, 20 of the rage, and I think I had, 12, 13 of hope. So I had to buy some, and to complete the set. So I spent 8 divines on Uber Atziri alone. Now, what did she drop? She dropped 14 the Vertex. Now, when the first Vertex dropped, it was un-ID'd, and I just, price checked it immediately. And thought, oh, 1 divine. Well, I can I can make up the money just by getting a vertex. But then I price checked one ID'd one, and they're like, well, this one is. Do you have any? I guess people are buying them out right now, but they're probably like 30 chaos a pop. But if you do get a good one, like this one for instance, pretty good rolled, max chaos res, decent flat, decent percent. You can get almost 2 divines for a really good one. So these ones are shit, and these ones are kind of good. So I'm hoping I can actually sell these for a divine. I'm doubting it, but it's like their value is a divine. And the value here is like 30 chaos. So I'm going to try and sell the good ones, and the bad ones I am going to corrupt. And we also got 5 beauty of all aspect. Totaling, well, total, like maybe 1.3 divines. So the total with the vertex and the all aspect beauty, we're looking at 3.4 divines. Already a loss, right? Now moving on to the Elder. So I ran 20 sets of Elder. I get 1 Orb of Dominance for 1.7 divines. And we have 8 unidentified jewels. And, well, at the time that I price checked an unidentified one, they were going for, let's see if they're still doing 4.2. What did I say? I think probably 4.2. I didn't actually make good notes here, but 8 jewels, 4.3. I listed them for 4.3. I mean, they're ups and downs. Well, we'll keep the 4.3 because that's when I price checked them. We're looking at 34.4 divines in jewels alone. So the total profit for the 20 elders, we're looking at 36.1 divines. Now I will identify the jewels. I absolutely will. Moving on to Shaper, we dropped 2 flasks, probably maybe 40 chaos a pop, so we're looking at 80 chaos for the flasks. We dropped 1 Orb of Dominance for 1.7 divines. We dropped 13 gloves for a total value of maybe 90 chaos. However, these will all be corrupted, because if I hit a +1 gems, then I can sell that one for 8 divines. We also dropped 2 Sublime Jewels. Now, these seems to go for about 50 or 60 divines unidentified. I have absolutely no idea if they actually sell or not. This jewel is brand new to me. Because, I've been gone for like 2 years. I have tried looking around, and it seems literally only Purity of Fire is worth anything. A mirror, apparently. So, I'm not gonna gamble on these 2 jewels. I'm not gonna ID them. So, total profit, not total profit, but total profit for the Shaper runs, 102.5 divines. Now for the Uber Elders, I dropped 2 Void Forges, one I 6-linked, because even if it was pretty damn good rolled. I was expecting these to be like maybe 6 chaos, but then I price checked them, and they're like 40, 50 divines. The 6-link good rolled, I can maybe get, I think, 80. Yeah, I think I can maybe get 80 for this one. But since I linked it, we're not going to count that. So we'll do 40 divines, so 80 divines for the 2. We also dropped 7 jewels, and 1 Uber Elder jewel unidentified is about 17.5. There's a lot more for 17.8, but when I price checked them earlier, they were 17.5, like a whole lot of them. So 7 times that, we're looking at 126 divines unidentified. However, we're obviously going to fucking identify the jewels. And we also got 1 Sublime Jewel. And once again, I'm not gonna ID this one. So this one's like, what was it? What did we say? 50 divines. We got a Call of the Void for about 60 chaos. We got 2 Orb of Dominance for 3.4 divines. We got 2 Indigons for about 100 chaos each. Probably gonna evolve these. I don't really care for 100 chaos, you know. I even gone down a little, so we're probably gonna evolve these towards the end of the video. So for the Uber Elders, we're looking at a total profit of 340 divines. That's way better than Uber Atziri. And we also did 20 sets of Uber Sirus, and what we got was 8 Crown of the Inward Eyes. These are about 30 chaos a pop, totaling like 240 chaos, so 1.1 divine. These will be corrupted later in the video. We also dropped 6 Hands of the High Templar. Now these are obviously gonna be corrupted. Now where's the fun in not doing that? We're probably just gonna slap as many Warlords as we can until it breaks. We also got nothing but worthless gems, Awaken Cold Pen, Awaken Added Cold, Awaken Brutality. Awaken Vicious Projectile seems to be at least 100 chaos. We got 7 Awakener's Orb for like 4.3 divines. We got an Orb of Dominance for 1.7 divines. We got 2 medium, both of them minus 17% for some reason. 2 medium Thread of Hopes for 50 chaos each, so 100 chaos with these. And then we have a very large one, a pretty good roll for 80 chaos. And we also dropped a Savior for 1.5 divines. I didn't expect that. I thought this sword was completely, totally worthless still. Honestly, I might actually do something with this. I don't know. I never played a Savior build. We might think of something. Uber Sirus, total profit 11.3 divines. And then for Uber Maven, 20 Uber Maven. These aren't all the belts I dropped, and I, for some reason, already corrupted them. But we got 2 Arn's Anguish for like 15 chaos a pop, uncorrupted. We got a 2 Graven Secret for what was it, 25 chaos uncorrupted. Now I did hit 2 implicits. I hit cast speed during flask effect, which seems to maybe looking at 40 chaos. And then for the Malevolent, maybe 80 chaos, but we're not gonna count the corruptions. We got 4 Legacy of Fury boots, only 4 boots and 20 runs, by the way. So these seems to be about 15 chaos a pop. Like if we're pushing it, like with a good roll, like this one for instance, where you can probably get 20. So it's like 60 chaos there. And then we got nothing but garbage gems, like Awaken Hex Touch, 30 chaos, Awaken Added Cold for 15, Awakened Cast while Channeling for 40 chaos, Awakened Fire Pen for 10 chaos. And then obviously we got 20 Elevated Sextants. These are 155 chaos a pop, so these alone are 14.5 divines. And then we got 7 Orb of Conflicts, which are about 170 chaos, so 5.6 divines. So the total profit in here, 21.2 divines. And then the absolute grand total of the Uber, Elder, Shaper, Sirus, and so on, the absolute grand total profit, 515 divines, and then minus what I spent, the 65. So my personal profit, 450 divines, as is. Now, let's have some fun. Let's do the fun stuff. We're gonna vol the stuff, and we're gonna ID the jewels. I was gonna vol these two, I think, right? And we're voling these. So we'll start with the boots, no looking, I guess. So we got a white socket, complete brick, nothing, and nothing. And then we have the vertexes. I think I peaked. So we got a white socket, we got a complete brick, we have +2 socketed curse. Yeah, I just looked at my microphone. Wait, am I muted? We're looking at what, 20 chaos for a plus curse. Could maybe sell this. I don't know where to put this. I guess we'll put you up there. I mean, we'll put it into this pile. Brick, 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 brick. Trapper mine, kinda doubt it. And then, oh, that's exactly what we were looking for. Shame it's on a bad roll. How? I'm guessing because, no. Wait, why? Because I already have the reduced mana cost? I don't know. But, I mean, I think I can get like 80 chaos, probably. We'll try that. And then we have the Indigons. Nothing. We had more shit to all, didn't we? Oh yeah, we had 2 more of these. +2 AoE. $50 chaos, okay. Well, this one's a total break. I'm gonna slow down. What else we have? These I'm gonna try and sell as is. Oh yeah, we have the gloves. What do you reckon, guys? Are we hitting +1 on any? We'll do this one first. Maximum energy shield, that's not. Why is this fucking macro not? 15 chaos, 150 chaos, 1 divine. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to look. I'm gonna have to. Why? Why would that be 21 hours ago, 23 days ago, 2 days? I mean, we'll try sell it for something, but anyway, we're hoping to hit. How can I do this? Close my. We're hoping to hit +1. I think I break the shit ton right there. Curse with elemental weakness. Ooh, we made some money here. You know what, I'll put you over there because you're vulnerability. No, I want vulnerability. Brick, 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 brick. Talking to projectiles, nope. And brick. Well, we got something. What else are we volleying? We're volleying these. And I think we're gonna volley the crowns too. I'm gonna need more vol orbs. So, do I just spam? Oh no, I should have stopped. What the fuck? I just kept spamming. I thought, well, once you hit like 5, it's gonna... That was probably like a really good one too. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, well, we learned a lesson. Okay, so now we're volleying the crowns. Well, that didn't look too good. So that's a brick, 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 regen, brick, brick, and brick. I don't know if I want to ID the jewels now. I'm feeling unlucky. We'll start with the normal elders. So these are the 85 ones. What do we got here? We got recovery and immune to freeze. I can check the recovery, I guess. That is a Brickerino. We got... Pretty sure this is a Brickerino as well. 40 chaos. 1 divine. Okay. I'll be happy. Next, we have cold damage, hatred, and fire pen. guess we'll check that one. One divine. Okay, well we'll try a divine over here. Then we have crit with hatred. That's gotta be a good one. That's usually a good one. I'm gonna check the energy shield first because sometimes that's 2 divines. This one used to be insanely expensive. This one's gotta be pretty good too, right? 15 divines. Do you think this increases the price a little bit? Can I really get what they're saying I can get here? I'm gonna try 150. Otherwise, one of them was like, what, 15 was it? Energy recharge, unaffected by bleed. Now this one, I don't have to price check, although we could check the discipline just in case. Freeze, life recovery rate could be a thing. 50 chaos, well I'll take 50 chaos. Yeah, so the jewels unidentified was 34.4, so I mean if this one sells, we made money. Alright, let's take a look at this little guy. We have extra energy shield. That could be maybe. That seems to be maybe 3 divines. I'm gonna undercut like a bitch here, because I don't care. Like, no, dude, it's worth 8. Well, it's also gonna sell. I mean, this one's probably not worth 8. It was just, you know, I was just throwing shit out there. And then we have crit multi and pen. This could be something. We'll do, well, one of each. 100 chaos. This one's kind of, so we're looking at 100 chaos. Maybe 1 divine for both. Now, would you run Cemetery and Anger? I guess, maybe. We'll try divine. So we got 2 total bricks, and we got 6 that are maybe, and we have 1 pretty big one. Goes to 1.8. I'm like this tempted to divine it just to see if I can get more for it, you know. And then we have the Ubers. We have the triples. So we'll start with this guy. We have Purity of Fire, Purity of Lightning. Oh, we have Fizz as Fire. Now this could be good. Both of them together. Yeah, see, this one, 40 divines, that one alone, and then we'll do, why? $80. Would you run Purity of Lightning? $80. You know what, I'm gonna try 50. Not chaos, damn it. I just don't see. I can see running Purity of Fire because Righteous Fire, but I don't see why would you run also Purity of Lightning. Maybe, I don't know. I've been gone for a very long time. Next one, we got Crit with Hatred, and Lightning again. Yeah, that one was pretty. So, yeah, we're looking at 17 divines. I just don't think you would. I just don't think so. Purity of Lightning, along with Hatred. Did I get a whisper? Oh, I just sold one of them. Yeah, I'm getting spammed for it. We fucked up. What was that one, right? I think we definitely underpriced that one. Luckily, I don't give a shit. But yeah, it seems like we underpriced that one. Now I kind of lost track here. 100 divines for this? I mean, sure, okay. I probably shouldn't put it in that spot. Let's just make sure that we, let's do this again. Crit and 100, yeah. If it sells for 100, okay. 50. I need to sell something for 15 divines this moment to go. We got purity. We got cold pen could be a thing. 1 divine. Purity of ice, no. And then this one could be a thing. 30. What if we take this one out? Okay, now I forgot. But yeah, we'll try 30. How much were the value of all of these together again? 126 divines unidentified. Well, I mean, we have so far... Well, let's say we add what we sold. 200... 300... Like, maybe 350, I don't know. No, I mean... Let's make it 300. So, yeah, we're already, like, plus 200 then. Debuffs unaffected by elemental weakness. I mean, the malevolence one should be a good one, but the rest... That's like 1 divine... 5... I'll try 5 on this one since it has other stuff. Okay, energy recharge, fire damage, and leech. I am pretty sure this one is not. That's 20 chaos, and then we have this one could be something. It could be 20 chaos. Could be 3 divines. You know what? I'll try 2. Cold damage. Onslaught. Oh, we got a double hatred. This one could be some money. In before it's not. Wait, I just did the wrong thing. That one. 75 and then onslaught. No? 75. Did I do that wrong? I mean, for sure you'll run hatred 75. I'll try 100. I feel I should do this one more than 100 though. Because of the haste. Dude, I don't know about this one. I might need help price checking this one. We'll just throw something out there. Maybe someone who watches this video can help me out on this one. And the last one, we got Leech, Lightning, and double damage. This does not seem like a combo. So we'll do the double damage. 40 chaos. One divine. Yeah, okay, so maybe one divine there. Are we done? We vauled. I am tempted to vault these as well, honestly. It's just that, like, I can actually seem to get... You know, I'm gonna try a divine each for these. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try and remember to, like, maybe... You know, maybe I'll make a follow-up video at some point, and just add, you know, what I sold. You know, just dump all of the profits from the shape runs, like, in here. Well, I mean, the Uber runs in here, and then we can do a follow-up video. I don't know. But I think we're done there. This video is going to be an absolute pain to edit because there's a lot of retakes and shit, and me just mumbling and rambling, and bye!